Hey everyone, KIC here. What am I doing up on the roof of my converted apartment? Good question. I'm actually checking out, well, kind of two things right now. Heard a little bit of noise, so I'm really, first thing, just seeing what's going on. It's pretty quiet. I mean, you see some wanderers kind of here and there sort of thing. And I should point out, I think I planted those trees quite some time back, and may have even planted these ones. So, hey, look at that. I have some trees now. Second thing I'm doing is I'm checking out my crops. So, obviously, one corn ready to go, and all this coffee and the rest of this corn, not so much. Why does that matter? Well, okay, let's take a look at something first here. So, fridge. I obviously have a little bit of cornbread, enough to last me a couple days. I don't have a whole lot of water. I mean, I have some water, obviously. I don't have a whole lot of water, but I have a plan. Oh, look at that. I have some coffee, too. Good deal. Have a plan. And that involves kind of figuring out all this junk over here. Okay, so I have a lot of stuff, right? I have pickaxe, helmet, whatever. I have various tools. Got a couple chainsaws, remember that? So really, I'm not necessarily in any position where I feel like I'm wanting for anything. Maybe I could use some more antibiotics. That'd be about it, really. But I suppose I have time. I could perhaps whip some of those together. So here's the deal. I have stuff. I don't really need stuff. And, oh wow, I forgot I put that helmet in there. I'm just kind of looking around just... this isn't a brag. This isn't a humble brag. This is really just saying, hey, look at this. I have things good to go. I mean, if we go wander outside, just to prove my point and really just run it into the ground. Yeah, I never really got around to fixing that. I just popped a frame down. Okay, so spikes everywhere. Everyone knows these spikes win when you're playing single player. They're a tad overpowered, whatever, all that sort of stuff. Absolutely true. I'm not going to deny that. Never said I wasn't going to use them in this game. It was, you know, a matter of convenience and that sort of thing. Which, maybe that doesn't justify using them. That's not the point here. The point is, if you take a look around, aside from the wandering nurse who I need to shoot, and maybe the crawler over there, and this guy over here, I'm really okay. I'm not saying I'm set. I'm not saying I have everything. I mean, we can go take a look again at the weapons box, and you'll see there's some things I would definitely like to have. I would like to have a sniper rifle. I would like to have a 44. I would like to have an SMG. Maybe I could use some more rockets. You know, there's a lot of things that I could ask for at this point. But the point of it is, I don't need any of it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the next, well, however long it takes. I'm not sure what that looks like just yet. But I'm going to take some game time. I'm going to collect some stuff like stones, sticks, that sort of thing. And I'm going to arm myself. I'm going to go through all of my belongings. I'm probably going to go do a little bit more hunting because, well, could probably use some additional food. And I'm going to basically put together stuff to go nomad. That's right. This is all good to go. It's, at this point, pretty much impenetrable. It's not impenetrable, but you saw what happened with a pretty massive wandering horde. You saw what happened with a day 14 super horde that had, what was it, 17 dogs, 16 dogs? I don't know. It was a lot of dogs. Had a lot of cops. They were exploding. Oh, look at that. I have wanderers everywhere. I'm not going to bother and kill them all. But point is, I'm pretty much safe in here. I can go climb up into my ivory tower, and I don't need to worry about anything or anyone except possibly running out of food. And technically, since I have a farm going on top, I don't think I really need to worry about that. I mean, worst case scenario, I need to put some more dirt down and maybe plant some potatoes. Big deal. However, all that said, I really don't need anything. There's no danger left over here. So I'm going nomad. So here it is, folks. I have a lot of stuff here. Actually, you know what? Here, let's just go ahead and... I was actually just drinking a little bit of water just to get going, and Actually, you know what, here. Since I'm going to take a moment, I'll just show you what I've kind of been doing right quick, and then it's actually going to be time to hit the road. So let's do one final cook job. Yes, I realize this is massively overkill to cook that thing. So here's the fridge, leaving a lot of venison, eggs, a ton of cornmeal, single corn, some blueberries, honey, beer, vitamins, etc. And I have a whole variety of ammunition and related things. Actually melted some bullet tips down to get lead so I can create more shotgun shells. And this is my armament. I'm basically taking a shotgun, crossbow, and a club. That's it. Not taking any other weaponry. Okay, the chainsaw kind of counts. Chainsaw is one of my luxury items. I'm taking a chainsaw and 100 cans of gas. I'm pretty sure that'll last me a while. And I decided, what the heck, I'll take a shovel too. That's going to kind of be a second luxury item. So I have a bit of food here. It's not going to be enough to last me forever and ever, but that's not really the point. The point of this is just to kind of, I don't know, go out on the road, explore, and let's not go out that way. Let's go out this way. I'm pretty sure I can do this without killing myself. Yep, look at that. So, point of this is just to kind of go out and, I don't know, I've not really done a nomad game before, and obviously, considering how much stuff I have on me, I'm not really a good nomad, so I don't know where I go from here. Maybe, let's see, what do we have here? South, that's quite a bit west. So, how about the hub city? I haven't gone to the hub city in this game. That's going to be the first goal. I don't know what I'm going to do while I'm there. I mean, I guess a sniper rifle, that sort of thing, might be kind of cool. That might work out. But if you look at what I'm carrying, it's not exactly necessary. So even then, I'm not bringing ammunition for it. I'm not even bringing weapon repair kits. I'm just going out on the road and going to see what happens. So this is pretty much the hub city here. Crossing the river into it. And this is the wasteland where the hub city resides. See? My marker is somewhere up there. Here we are. Now, I'll just kind of tell you, I kind of need to set rules for myself when I'm playing. If I'm doing something that isn't really within the standard sort of play of the game. In this case, playing Nomad, I haven't really quite done it before, and as you could see, back at my, I guess now former slash current slash I don't know home, I have a lot of stuff, and you've seen me play before, and you know, I collect a lot of stuff. I'm pretty much a George Carlin stand-up bit. That's why I kind of like slash need some rules when I'm playing. Otherwise, I just go a little crazy. So, I'm kind of thinking there's still some stuff, there's that word again, that I could use that would, let's just say, enhance my new nomad lifestyle. Now, really, that's just going to be, I guess, schematics, possibly fully assembled high-end weaponry, but I don't think, unless I find enough parts for everything in one go, that I'm going to worry about having parts and trying to assemble them. Now, having said that, there's a Shotgun Messiah store right here, so we'll see how long I'm able to live by those words. But what I was also getting to is more to the point that, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I can be picking up here, but I don't really need a lot of it. So, like this right here, all this stuff, don't need it. I'm not going to take it. What I'm going to try to limit myself to, and I'm going to say this right on camera, right in front of everyone, so you can hold me accountable to it. Accountable, wow, I can speak without slurring my words, I promise. Is I'm basically going to try to stick to picking up food and water. Now, if I find maybe I need a weapon repair kit because I have blown through a bunch of rounds with my shotgun, which is highly unlikely at this point, but you never know, then sure, that would make sense to pick that up. But like that oil barrel over there, yeah, not so much. I mean, I can actually use one gas can right now, but an oil barrel? Yeah, I don't really need that. There we go, perfect. Food. Now, if you're paying attention, you did notice one thing in my inventory, and man, for the life of me, I can't remember which is the spot to mine, so I'm going to pick this one right here. I do have some goldenrod flowers on me. I was cutting through a forest to get over here. That was something I did want to do before I left, and I didn't get around to, and that was obviously make some tea. So I collected some flowers, and I'm not going to get around to that anytime soon, most likely, but I will get around to that. And that's kind of a matter of stretching my resources. Just by making tea, 1 stack of water will now effectively be 2 stacks of water for how much hydration I'm going to get out of it. So really, this is just trying to play it smart. Now, something else I didn't really mention, but I'll show you. Let's see, let me cut this open. Flashlight. Yeah. I took my mining helmet and I left my Kevlar helmet behind. Why would I do that, you ask? Well, if you're not really familiar with it, then you might not know, but armor's broken in this game. There's really no reason to have any of it. Ah, see, look at that. This is so hard for me not to just pick all this stuff up. You have no idea. I've conditioned myself to that, to being, that's how you play. Like books, I want to take books. Ah, this is going to be far more difficult than you know. But armor, so far as you can tell, doesn't really seem to do much. It looks like hand armor might actually do something for you. So your basic gloves, that sort of stuff, might be worthwhile. But anything beyond that doesn't seem like it does much. So obviously you're welcome to get and wear whatever you like. And I didn't ditch all of my armor, mind you. I just decided that I would only take the mining helmet because the other stuff just didn't seem necessary. Or, well, the other stuff, hold on, let me try that again. I figured I would only take the mining helmet because the Kevlar helmet doesn't seem necessary when the mining helmet provides a fair amount of protection already. Look at that, a sniper scope. There's probably a person there that I don't have, and I could make something, but it's just, well, I did say I might end up taking fully assembled hiding weaponry, so you heard me. I don't see a fully assembled sniper rifle, so this is going to have to do. And I guess we'll go out the front door right here. Might be faster to go out. Well, no, this is fine. The problem I have now, since I'm taking the SMG, I suppose I could just as easily drop it somewhere. I don't need to carry it around. But the problem now is that's yet one more weapon that I need ammunition for, so I might end up dumping it. Who knows? I mean, if I'm going to play real nomad here, then I probably should ditch half the stuff I have. I shouldn't have a shotgun and a nail gun and a chainsaw and tons of gas for chainsaw and... I mean, I don't even know if I should have all the pipes I have. I really just brought those along because I figured I'm going to need to repair things along the way. I think I have some sunglasses on, don't I? No, I don't. You know what? Here. Let's go ahead and take the goggles. Why not? Just doing a dog check there. Look at that. Stylish. But, as I said, I'm a pack rat, so here I am carrying a bunch of stuff. Here, let's go meet the dog head on. Oh, I got the worst end of that one. And I'm already going to be using a bandage. So that's something else I can look forward to finding now, is a bandage to replace my bandage. Hey, look at that. There's a cooler up here. What do you say we check it out? And then run around these guys. Not a thing. Alright, good job. Oh, I hear dog. I'm sure everyone does. Where are you? There you are, Fido. Come here. Come on. And I need to look behind me here. Oh, missed. And down. Bad dog. I want to make the sit, Ubu, sit joke. But it's too late because I just spoiled it by saying it. Not sure how long I'll stay in the hub city. I'd like to definitely check some cars out. As I said, I wouldn't mind finding an auger. That would make carrying the gas a little more sensible. And technically, if I can find myself an auger, then I'll actually get rid of the shovel and the pickaxe, which means one item can replace two. So that's a pretty good trade if I can do that. Of course, I might find something else that I don't need, like a sniper rifle or something along those lines, so I don't know. Decisions. See a dog over there. Are you going to come my way? And I totally whiffed. Missed. Whatever. You know what I mean. There we go. Would like to take the dogs down from a distance if I can. But of course, there's no guarantee of that. I suppose somewhere along the way I'm going to need to make some more bolts too. I only have a couple hundred. I know they can stack quite a bit higher, or, well, at least you can definitely have a lot more. I don't remember how high they stack. I don't want to commit myself to that statement before it's too soon now, or too late, or something. But then again, you know, you don't always have to go kill everything. I kind of do that for the entertainment value. And I don't know if it's entertaining to you, but it's entertaining to me. Thus, I tend to go hit everything with a pointy club or shoot at it with pointy sticks or whatever the case may be. But you definitely don't have to kill everything. You can play things a little more conservatively. Perhaps one could say a little more intelligently. And you can kind of leave some stuff around. There's no real need to go and just destroy every zombie you see. You could, if you really want to do it, kind of run zombies around in a circle and not even fight any of them. Now, obviously, the dogs you're going to have to get rid of at some point, just because they're going to catch up with you. You can't run forever. But the zombies, not so much. You can run them around to your heart's content. Not sure what I'm looking for. Other than... Oh, you know what? I'm doing the wrong thing here. I want to eat this stuff. I want to save my stuff until later. So I am totally doing the wrong silly thing here. Yes, I hear all of you. I'm actually trying to just put a little distance between us without running. Trying to conserve some of my energy, stamina, food consumption, water consumption, etc. Duffel bag. Let's cheat. Go ahead and take the jars. About done with those. And you know what? Nope, I already said it. Armor doesn't mean anything. I think I have iron boots anyway, but armor's useless, so whatever. Don't really need to go back and check that. Pretty sure I have iron boots on, so who cares? It's all good. Not seeing a whole lot for the kind of mainstream stores, buildings, that sort of thing. Saw the Shotgun Messiah pretty quickly, and it was next to a gas station, but look at this stuff. This is kind of lame. Well, not lame. I like to throw that word around a lot, and I don't necessarily mean it. I think when I say lame, I mean not what I'm looking for. It was kind of like a couple episodes back. Well, over the course of a couple of them anyway. A wasteland that was really a wasteland. And actually, by the time I was done with it, never mind, I found a couple chainsaws. I actually enjoyed that because it was so different. I'm not used to seeing those wastelands. And that is, in a way, what this one is, but this is surprising to me, if only because it's the hub city, and there's usually a lot more going on in the hub. Well, at least that's been my experience, so maybe not everyone has that one, but this is not what I would expect. Yeah, I don't know. Really not seeing a whole lot here. Definitely checking cars whenever I stumble onto them, but maybe this part of the city just is more destroyed than others and I went the wrong direction. I really don't know. I remember passing a couple of apartment buildings too. Part of me thinks it'd be fun to just go hang out in one of them for a while, but you know. It's like anything else, you can make it work. It's really not too difficult in this game. Once you learn the tricks, it's pretty easy to kind of make things work. Nope. I didn't even bring a fire axe with me, so what am I supposed to do with another one? Or one, three, or something? Okay, there's a dog. I was trying to find that. Man, I might have problems before I know it because... Is there another dog? Yep, I thought there was one behind me. I don't want to use my bandage just yet. I thought I should go ahead and kill the dog before I use a bandage. Now there was a cop over there. And I was about to say, this gets slightly interesting because I wouldn't mind... Oh, he's over there now. I wouldn't mind going after the cop just to see if I can get some 10mm ammo. But I don't know. I mean, do I really need it? No, I don't. Oh, look at this. I'm going to be such a jerk. Such a jerk. Nope. Denied jerk. Where's that dog? I hear you. I thought it was right on me. Oh, that's because it is. It's right there on the car. Well, you know what? Fine. You stay over there. I'll stay over here. And we can each have our own little peaceful section of this lovely city. So, call it an episode right here. I'm going to keep wandering around looking for some more stuff because apparently I can't get enough stuff. And we'll catch you on the next one. So let me know if you have anything you'd like me to run around for, look for specific things, specific buildings, you know, whatever. Call me out on picking up too much stuff when I said I wouldn't. Let me know what you think. And I'll catch you on the next one. So thanks for watching. See you later.